Okay, quick update for this week. As I've been saying, sort of from the get-go on this journal, on this channel, my desire has been to get World War II forces together for a game called Chain of Command by Two Fat Lardies. And I'll share some information on that in the description below. But essentially, it's a platoon level tactical miniatures game, obviously. Miniatures here. But each figure represents a single individual, and you maneuver based on teams, squads, or individuals, depending on who they are, like leaders or vehicles, things like that. But the focus is on the platoon and the individual elements within the platoon with backing up support elements. So, I started on the 28 millimeter miniatures over there, as you can see, and I haven't moved those forward in a couple of weeks now, but part of it has been a desire to get the game on the table sooner rather than later. And the 28 mil figs take more time to assemble and more time to paint. So I moved to 15 millimeter, which in the Chain of Command rules is a 1-to-1 ratio with the ground scale. So that was enticing, 1-to-1 figures, 1-to-1 ground scale. But it also means that rather than having any assembly, I don't have to worry about that. It's just clipping them off the sprue and then priming them. They're also smaller, so the paint less to paint, and I can get through them quicker. So that's been the reason why I picked up this Flames of War stuff. And so I got through several sprues and clipped out enough for an American platoon, infantry platoon, rifle platoon, and a German infantry platoon as well. And there's enough in those Flames of War boxes for me to build out a couple of other, like an armored infantry platoon or a Panzer Grenadier platoon, according to the rules. So here's where we're at. We've got Americans here that I've clipped out and primed in Vallejo's khaki spray. Ran over them a couple of times. There is about 40 minis there, and then there's about 35 of the Germans that I've based in, I think it's a Grenadier Gray, Vallejo's German Gray, German Field Gray. So that's a good base to get started. It's also what I did with the 28 millimeter figs, same primer. And those look great, so I'm hoping that these look good as well. And obviously it's going to be a little less, detailed because of the size of the figs, but really excited to get started. I've got a full force here and enough variety in the box still to build a couple of other, supporting elements or different variations than just a straight up, rifle platoon. So hoping to move this forward, and we'll have another update next week. Thanks for watching.